Warning, this video contains the absolute worst custom voice acting you've ever heard in your entire life. I didn't have the pop filter on. I'm really sorry if it sounds shit. It'll be different for next session. Enjoy the video. Oh shit. Potato eating peasant. Shut up, asshole. Come on, Brer Doctor. Francis. Okay, let's go talk to this guy and let us in. Greetings, I'm in your investigation, but I can't open this door without suspicion. I've spoken to Aureus, let me inside. Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting an ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy. You're a funny fellow. I would much like to kill you. Open the door. Hello? Okay. Whoa. XP. Tripping, falling. Lava is lethal lava, so it's going to be short or transformed. You can fight alone, but you don't have to. All kinds of allies are eager to join your party. My throat hurts. Really bad. Zigzags. By the quill that lasts a billion words. What's this? What are you doing here? Where the very stars come to die? Who are you and what have you come from? We are source hunters from the realm of Rivalon. Are you indeed? Then let me tell your source, hunters of the source, that you have strayed far, far from home, far in space and far in time. How, I wonder? All we did was approach a strange stone. It shone with a blinding light, then whirled us away. A stone, you say? Could it be? Could I have been right all along? The stone, what was it? Was it bright and beauteous as diamond? And did it glow softly and deep down in its heart? As if a soul dwelled within? Look, he's just like... It's him saying that too. Very accurate description. Starstone, it must be. For centuries it slept this bounty of the heavens, but now it is walking, and it has brought its awakeners here. All was dark and all was still, as it always has been and always would be. Or so I thought, so I feared. But then the runes around me began to shimmer, shine, and dance like fair-winged fairies. Fairies, that's the fae. The fairies roused from slumber. Starstone, could it be the key after all, and you its wielder? Maybe. I don't know what I did. I walked into a room and my guy got stunned and knocked the fuck out. Things of light to unlock things of darkness lead into realms forbidden, where salvation may yet be found. My guy's like, it'd be great if it's not making sense right about now. Oh, I have been making sense all along, my friend. Though I didn't even see it. You saw crack, don't you? See. That's me, see? That is what you must do. Approach the looking lens and behold, if you dare, the darkness which even the cosmic shadows flee in terror.
You know, I think that imp may be completely, utterly mad.
Then we had better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
My throat hurts now. Oh, sexy cutscene. Holy sweet mother of shit, what is that? Where'd you go? You little shit, where'd you go? The portal has become something outstanding. You look through the looking lens, you saw. Terrifying, isn't it? So much to see, so much to discover, and so little time to do it in. I'm not a child, imp. The dark doesn't scare me. Oh, how brave are you? Oh, how brave you are. How bold and hardy. Too bad it won't help you even a little bit when the seemingly inevitable end comes to swallow you whole. This maw of darkness, it consumes time itself. Yes, Starstone starter. You have just witnessed the end of all, the maelstrom that like a carrion eater is devouring the carcass of creation. Space and time have lost all meaning, for they are falling prey to the void, and in the void there is no existence. A bleak prospect indeed, and yet you do not seem to despair. I did despair, for the longest of times I did. Aeons upon aeons I have traveled through the reaches of time, through rifts that lead to worlds unimaginable, hoping to find something, anything that could put a stop to the maelstrom. Oh, this dude's voice is difficult. That is how I found this place, and I knew that it was here that the answer must be hidden. It teems with mystery undiscovered, with power that is limitless yet out of reach. Until you came along, the ones who can tame Starstone. You have drowned my despair, for whom I believe can end the end of time. Holy shit, when I started playing this game, I thought I wouldn't have to do voices. It's so silly. So there's a giant maelstrom in the distance that is going to eat all of time. You're not trading anything, Zigzags. That's a cool name, Zigzags. That's actually kind of cool. I can read back. You have drowned my despair. I think it is time you tell me who you are, Sir Imp. But of course, I am Zigzags, the Imp Historian, tasked by the gods to write the history of all creation. Faithfully have I fulfilled my task, and would have done so perpetually, until one day I saw that time will end. Impossible, I thought, inconceivable. For the gods had told me not that their work was infinite both in date and in distance. But my eyes did not deceive me when the maelstrom I behold. Time would end. I would end. All would end. No, I cried, never. I shall save time if it is the last thing I do. So far my efforts have been in vain. But you, as the saying goes, are the hope that springs eternal. Starstones, the end of time, are source hunters. How about you connect the dots for me, please? I have no fucking idea. To claim a piece, the puzzle together would, at this stage, be premature and insincere, and let me summarize the facts as clearly as I can see them. Oh, Jesus. Here we are, in a fragmented sliver of space, which happens to be the only spot in all universe where one may directly observe the void maelstrom. The portal flanks the looking lens, but until it was inert. The rune stones that adorn it are special, which lead me to believe they were somehow linked to the Starstone. Starstone, though, always remained as useless as a pebble, dead rock of no consequence. Its secret remained off limits to me. You, however, make the souls inside the Starstones spring to life, and thereby are you activating portals to new, previously forbidden areas in this strange dimension. I do not know where they lead, but I am convinced they will steer towards a solution to the continuance of time. How did you get here? What is here? I see a badass portal, a giant space butthole, and a crazy dude. Ah, well, you see, on one of my travels I found a rune stone. In the deep demonic dungeons, blah, 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 that hide from daylight far beneath the surface of horror-haunted nemesis, a plane of frightful perversions. It's one big strip club, I promise. I read the rune, and it brought me here, this sad little realm, that is no more than a morsel at the edge of the all-consuming abyss. Ever since, it has been a place where I've found shelter, a home even, though it shares a dominion with that terror of terrors that is the void. So there you have it, the homestead of the shelter plane at the end of time. Welcome be, my friend, welcome be. I'm gonna leave now. Splendid idea. Maybe we can talk till the cows come home. But right now we should investigate the portal. Where does it lead, I wonder?
Come back if you need you first, but don't dilly-dally.
I'm not actually far off from the voice. The Homestead Hall.
What strange new world is this? Let us explore.
Where on the world
Yes,
are
let
we?
us.
We are not on the world at all.
Oh, Scarlet, you are so funny.
This one has a
Zeus?
stern look about him, doesn't he? A smile doesn't cost you anything, you know.
A smile doesn't cost you anything, you know. Wasn't far off with the voice, I guess. Zigzags. The Weaver of Time. Hello.
Hey, could it be? Could you be her, the legendary Weaver?
Neith? Like Neith? I've tried every imaginable tongue, from Dwarfwagon to Lizardese. But this woman simply won't budge. Maybe she just doesn't like the look of a refined, impish face like mine. Perhaps you'll have better luck, and please do report back what you find, Source Hunter.
Need any old thing?
Hello. A young woman is ceaselessly weaving a seamlessly boundless tapestry with delicate grace of a harpist plucking at her instrument's strings. She takes no notice of anything but her endless occupation. Who are you, madam? At first, this taciturn woman will continue to ignore your presence, but she will suddenly glance at you and her eyes go wide with surprise and wonder. Her lips move ever so slightly, but when she speaks, her voice appears to reach from an untold distance. Whispers wrestled from oblivion. I am Time, the Weaver of Time. Oh my god, do more. In the ethereal threads of opportunity do I record the deeds of gods and men, beasts and spectral apparitions. The drift of continents through changing seas, the rise and fall of empires, the shift of every grain of sand on every beach, the fall of every raindrop on every world, the all of imperceptible touch of lovers' hands. This and all I chronicle without fault. Except, it seems, you. Morgan Freeman? Do you mean to tell me that I am not featured on this canvas of time at all? I do not mean to, but it's the only thing I can do. Your absence, it should be an impossibility. No matter where I look, you cannot be found. I know it's a woman, but I'm doing that voice. I do not know you, which makes you one perennial imperfection, a blind spot in the eye of time. One, but perchance, I may be cured of this blindness, but hence the blemish may be undone, and time can be redeemed. How can I redeem time if, as you say, I am not even part of it? I think that perhaps you can redeem time, because you create time. Indeed, you have set in motion an event I no longer held possible. Whew. Know then, that no longer I did weave. I sat here at the precipice of ages, and watched on as the void phrased the fabric of time like a terrifying god that fears the offspring of his own creations. But suddenly there was you, who stirred the life of the stones. These stones, children of stars, they placed new ribbons along the fingers like phantoms of time. New threads emerged, and I began to weave anew. Starstones gives me new strands to braid into tapestry. And because of you, because you give Starstone energy, you are creating time. These Starstones, please seek them so that time may yet be mended. Please, for the sake of all that lives and all that loves, seek them so that the void may yet devour itself alone. So many questions I have. Like, why do you speak like Morgan Freeman, but really, really bad accent? Ask and I shall answer if I can. Okay, cool. Who are you really? I am the Weaver of Time. As I have told you, through my existence is one that falls behind, yet far exceeds the verb to be. I am but what I am, and that is task. It is the same for the historian. Chroniclers both are we of the epics of eternity. Perhaps we are one and the same, task multiplied by two. Who made us? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. I am the beginning, and I am the end. What's that from? It's from Fallout 3. I am Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end. Shall something from the waters of life. Who shall say? Perhaps I am the first thing in creation. Perhaps I am creation. Perhaps I am the creator. Or maybe it is you who makes dying stars rekindle. Time alone will tell. So I could be God. Okay. Why is Starstone so why is Starstone so important, you dipshit? I'll answer that question for you. Why does it react to me and my colleague alone? You call this place the precipice of ages. Is that what it is, no more, no less? Let's read the first one. Why is Starstone important? Why does it react to my every touch? Alas, the answers to those questions still elude me. You and Starstone remain the imperfections upon the tapestry as yet. A hidden answer lies behind this veil of inscrutability through, though. For the link between you and the stones reveals that your destinies are intertwined. Starstones will not lead me to new places of wonder only. No, they will also lead me to new knowledge through the restoration of the threads of old. Okay. I kinda get it. Call this place Precipice of Times, is that what it is? No more, no less. That in itself is a lot. Hey, that is a lot, bro. That's how I roll, you know what I'm saying. That in itself is a lot. More than most realms can claim. But no, the Precipice of Ages is not the be-all and end-all of this curious plane. What it is but a seed, bereft of sun and water. It is what could be. That is what the Starstones will tell. What it is but the end. What it could be is the end of ends. I reside in another realm altogether, but ever since the end of time appeared, these deep dark skies, I materialize here as if forced to watch the one thing that is unwatchable, unendurable, a thankless task that you may yet free me from forever. Why do you talk to me and not the fucking crazy looking fucking imp guy? I do not usually talk. Come to think of it, when I addressed you, it was the first time my voice was ever invoked. Well, you have a good voice for reading books, I should tell you that one. I have no need of conversation like I have no need of air, or appetite, or affection. All I need and all I am is time, and time is running out unless you remedy its declivity. You I talk to, for you may prove to become the cure that will heal my slipping soul.
The plot
out.
thickens.
We should tell the imp the Weaver's tale.
The plot thickens. So much to see, so much to discover, and so little time to do it in. I met with the Weaver of Time. She talked to me. Wondrous, oh wondrous indeed. At least she's willing to talk to someone around here. So what did she say? That I should look for starstones, for they renew and revitalize time. I knew it! Surely as Zix comes before Zax, I knew it. Is that like yin and yang? Like, forever even? Then that should your mission be, my friend. Oh, I beseech you. Let that be your mission, to trace Starstone, wherever it may lead you. Together we'll try to unfold the depths of this dimension, and thereby save all and everything from annihilation. Here, take this runestone and this precious little pyramid. Gifts are they, from me to you. The runes will bring you back and forth from Rivalon whenever you decide the moment is opportune. The pyramid, it has a twin. Find it, and you shall see how handy these twins can be. Is this going to turn into a weird game? Probably very quickly. I think it is time you tell me who you are, Sir Imp. Of course, I'm Zigzag's Tathly. I already read all this. Okay. I will take my leave. You received a runestone that allows you to travel. Use the travel button under the mini-map. Ew. Illuminati confirmed. What? So we have the End of Time, Cecil Harbor, and the Cecil North Gate. Let's go to Cecil Harbor. Many adventures. Let's just head back to that stone thing. That was really hard to read. My throat hurts now.
Slimy, reeky, rotten sea garbage.
Slimy, seeky, rotten sea garbage. I'm on an accent roll today. I didn't think I'd be reading so much shit. It's not shit, it's really interesting, but oh my god, my throat hurts like a motherfucker. How long have I been recording for? Almost 90 minutes. Put the weapon away. Is this the pub? Yes, it is.
Is that guy gonna be standing at the door still, wanting me to join?
Probably. What were their voices? My guy was like, the plot thickens. And then she was, hello, I am from Skyrim. Yeah, like that. What's the time? It's 1 AM. Fuck. Hello, Mendius.
Duke, you potato-eating peasant.
Potato-eating peasant? Why is it just gonna start walking? Staring at that lady who was gonna marry my face. Into the room. Into the room. The Starstone's gone. That chest, there's a chest in here, however. Just walking through that pool of blood is locked. Smash it! Why am I doing such little damage? Yep, I'm probably breaking our gear right now, aren't I? Let's get out of here. That chest is not worth the time. Unless she has a lockpick on her. She has all kinds of arrows and stuff. Container you can open and use this to organize your inventory. Okay. Okay, I don't want her to be leader. I want, is his name, what's his name? Fuck, I can't even remember his name. She's Scarlet. Roderick. Potato-eating peasant.
Can I help you?
Unsinkable Sam.
Farewell.
And goodbye. Fuck you, Mendius. You're a bitch. Any takers, ye chickens? Let's read our journal. Six Sacks gave me personal rift travel device, allows me to travel to our homestead on the shelter plane wherever we wish. We saw a crime scene with a puddle of we'll have to inspect the body to be sure of what. Hey, there's the teleporter pyramid. There it is, there's a door. Who's this? Daughter Cecil's room. Ew. What was Cecil? Who's in here? No, I don't want to do a quest for that just yet. I want to go... So, we want to inspect the body. No, I don't want to do that.
Not in the mood for cheese? That excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Traubenberg.
We have to send Cecil to investigate. We've been sent to Cecil. We saw the crime scene where a puddle of blood stains the floor. We have to inspect the body to be sure of what happened. I saw the dead body somewhere, did I not? It was in one of the houses, and it was like this massive, like, room sort of thing. It was not here. In these buildings? I don't remember. I wish it would. What the hell is this blue? Is that north or is that Bear Daughter? It's my big scary friend.
Let us see if you can choose the finest.
There needs to be something I can do here.
Come on, you cheek.
You cheeky bugger. So there's no body, but we need to go find the body. Okay, is it in here? Hello? Hello? Hey, you Bear Daughter? Whose home is this? Go here. My companions. Where are my warriors? What are you doing? Hello? Oh, you're alive. Hello. We need to go find some dead bodies. What are you doing? Get down from there. There you go. Silly pathfinding. Well, the plot thickens.
The sun is out, and yet I feel cold inside my soul.
The bane of age. Egglander. This game's quite interesting. Oh, my throat hurts so bad after reading that. Hello! Corpses! We'll inspect the corpses. Quick. Hurry the fuck up. Go in here. It is unlocked. A mortician. I don't want to loot the corpses. Robert's ledger. You stole from Roberts. Hello? Where is this?
Can I help ya?
Roberts. So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks, or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death? Sad story, that. Sorry, I said, ask me about Jake's, what's about Jake's murder? Sad story, that, though I'm speaking plainly, had the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't seem that much of an impression on an undertaker. Especially not these days, so many laid low by the orcs and such like. I concern myself about Jake's body. What about it? Didn't I just say we gave it a respectable send-off? Why are you giving me the 3rd degree? Now, if you don't mind trying to run a business here. Am I allowed to go in here? You can... Oh, hey. What are you doing? Get out. I think I'll... Is that so? Oh, we pissed him off. We're about to kill someone, aren't we? His turn. You're about to pick a fight with a crazy group of crazy people. And then it was her turn. And we brutally killed you. He was crushed to death. 9-inch nails. A mortician's chest key. We just murdered the mortician. What's he got? A crossbow. Yeah. Now, we should leave really quickly. Wait. I saw a cup of water and an apple. I want the apple. And a cup of water. And identifying glass. You found identifying glass. If your skill in Lore Master is high enough, you're about to identify items. A couple of hammers and some 9-inch nails. A broad skull. The corpse compendium. We've got a shitty dagger. I wonder if we're gonna get arrested. You're searching the dead bodies of men. Yeah, probably bad people. You just brutally murdered that poor fuck. Okay, well, we want to see the body, and they said they gave it a send-off. Oh, we can read his... What? You say you will take me under your wing, but I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, or am I as I am the bears? I meant I would be responsible for you. I will keep you out of trouble. In truth, that is a relief. Your world is made with rules that I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend such as you. A child of the bears? What does that mean? What? And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind. He thrived among his mother's ilk, so say the Saga of Threes. Do you know it? The wise god-wolf Amir raised a child thrice among her litter. He thrived, grew into the great protector of the forest. I have good company, thrives the wolf's son, and I the bear daughter. You were raised by bears. Your city is far more wild than Home Forest. Home Forest, the rules are clear. In Home Forest, your presence, your strength, and speed determine your fate. And when no swifter than a mudworm might confine into a tiny prison that might be stranger than Grand Freedom. Let's change the subject. I'll take my leave. Let's go. You're weird. Get the party leader going. Not because he's a man. Just because. Okay, so let's go here, and it'll say we murdered the mortician. We gave Roberts the local. We met. He seemed nervous. He told us Jake's body is buried in the graveyard to the north. Okay, we're gonna head to the graveyard to the north next time. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time in Divinity, Original Sin, or any other game. Really. Peace out, guys.